Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? There, I'll get rid of the glare. Okay, we're going to do another whip and chat here with Diamond Art Club, So Many Books, So Little Time by Randall Spangler. Dragling's hanging out. One evening. We're about around here. The bookmark, 5th row. Alright, square drill. 22 inches by 43 inches, 56 centimeters by 109 centimeters, 53 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. Anything under color code or DMC code 150 is considered an AB from Diamond Art Club. Alright, how's it going? After that brief power outage, like during the previous recording, yeah, it came back while I was recording, the power, that is. And then, yeah, just went from there. Okay, just working on this forward slash symbol. I'll move the light back over a bit. Okay. Still getting glare from the adhesives, are we? Okay, how about that? Oh, that's better. Still get light, but yeah, it's not on the adhesive. Hopefully your crafting and other hobbies are going well, or diamond painting. If you're just hanging out, that's awesome as well. Pleasure to have you. Alright, so just the pile of books. There's books in the background over here, and this awesome bejeweled kind of bookmark is just dangling here. So we're doing a segment of that. So yeah, it's just this lighter brown here, whichever color it's classified as. There we go. Yeah, I kind of knew the power went out when the fan stopped blowing. We have like a fan in here to prevent condensation from going on the windows. If it's warm in here and then cool outside, yeah, usually get condensation. So or an accumulation of moisture or something. So yeah, we just have a fan going in here all the time, and yeah. Alright. Just basically doing staircases of this color. That's just notorious for staircases in this canvas. With all the books, it's just, yeah. And then there's like staircases of like color blocking going downward too. It's just crazy. So I call them color blocking staircases. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. But this is how you convey groups of pages. Well, that's roll one on straight. There we go, that's better. Alright, so I'm just working my way up this book here. This is the purple book. Alright. Okay, cool. I will pour some 3782 more drills from the container here into the tray, just so I don't run out. Probably won't need too many more, but it's just nice to have a fuller tray of drills here. Alright. Yeah, after recording the first whip and chat today, I got distracted by his shorts on YouTube. And I looked at the clock and it's like, oh, it's almost supper time. It's like well, the video was, whip and chat was uploading to YouTube. It's like, I just looked at YouTube shorts and I just went down a rabbit hole and yeah, I was like, yeah, it's supper time. I'll just go on the exercise bike and then come back out here, I guess, to get another whip and shed. Yeah, so easily distracted. It doesn't take much, but that's alright. It's all good. Yeah, YouTube Shorts are just as bad as TikTok for, like, just distraction-wise. Oh, I'll just watch this short, it'll be fine, and then another one just, like, starts. Or you swipe up on TikTok and you're watching something else and then you just it just keeps going. It's like, whoa, oh dear. And you look at the time, it's like, oh, it's been half an hour. What? It's like, oh no, I'm terrible. I'm on TikTok, but I just look at content. Yeah, I've done a couple filters, yeah, but that's not content I've made, so I've just hit record and then just used a filter that was already on TikTok to solve like a couple puzzles or whatever on there. I don't understand TikTok enough to like put content on there. Like, I know it's probably just hit record and then it just makes a copy of it or something and then it's on TikTok, but yeah, it kind of makes a draft and then of what you recorded, and then you can either accept the video for what it is, the recording for what it is, and then upload it. But yeah, just yeah, I follow a few creators on there, like nice nature scenes and all that, but I just don't understand it enough to, like, I just see like recording for up to 60 seconds. It's like, how come this feels like when Twitter started? It's like minimal characters and all. It just feels awkward, but it's easy to navigate. But like creating content just by yourself, I just don't understand the concept yet. Oh, that's all. Oh, maybe you can like upload a video to TikTok and then just like from an app or something, or a partner app or something. I can tell you. Just seems like the videos are short on there, like a minute or so. Like just miniature clips kind of thing. Yikes. But that seems to be a popular video format now, like short videos that are like a couple minutes long and then they're done. Oh dear. It's like here I am doing like half-hour whipping chats and they're like half an hour goes by really fast for me, but like something that's like a minute long, like you could be watching like 29 other videos before this one's over. Drill's kind of off color. I'll get rid of that one. Has like a white splotch on it. The didn't set properly or something. Oh, all good. Oh big. Yay! Found another one. I don't know. TikTok is like a great app if you post content, quick fire content. Like nothing wrong with it. It's just I haven't figured it out. So, oh, I like YouTube. I'm comfortable with doing these whip and chats, unboxings, that kind of thing. I kind of like the longer videos. And just hanging out with the community. Yeah. So that's what I make these videos for. The community, and just because I'm here diamond painting anyway. So it's win-win, my opinion. But yeah, I'm glad people are like engaging with my content to an extent. So, or that some people can like relate with my content. So yeah, these are very easy, fairly straightforward videos to produce. So yeah, I'm not a big shot director or anything, but it just feels fluent to just produce a video for YouTube at this point. After probably a couple of years now of being on YouTube. So yeah. I'm just like to do stuff that's like just straightforward, like point A, point B. Yeah. I don't like to muck around too much. I just get like right to it. I don't want something that's convoluted or just too confusing, or just... This is kind of like my escape from the everyday. Just sitting here in diamond painting. It's just as much as putting on a pair of wireless headphones and just doing a music deep dive for a couple hours on the exercise, the elliptical bike. Like, I just love that, spending that time on the bike or exercise bike, or doing like word search and listening to music. Yeah, well, on the exercise bike. Yeah. Or when I'm not recording, listening to music out here for like a couple hours, and I get some diamond painting done. And while I'm uploading to YouTube as well, I turn YouTube music on and just, yeah, do a music deep dive. I start with like a really favorite tune that I'm stuck with or really into at the moment, and then I just like let the algorithm just carry me through a continuous stream of music. I've discovered tons of new music that way, just free play. Yeah, I start with a song I'm familiar with, and then it's amazing what the YouTube music algorithm can do. Yeah, it's just kind of like, hey, you like this song, so here's something similar, and then it just like branches off from there. Yeah, I do that sometimes, but then there's other times where I'm just like, not really feeling this like upbeat kind of music at the moment. I just want something mellow, or just let it play. Just dive in. Trying to get away from like songs that I just want to listen to on repeat. But yeah, a couple songs, they're hard to stay away from. Like, when I'm on the exercise bike, I want something like energetic and upbeat. Yeah. It's usually like top 40 or dance kind of music. Electronica, techno, pop rock, you know. Yeah, but I do mix the music genres up. I'll read every now and then. That's just not as enticed to like grab a book. But I guess I've read and listened to music at the same time. Read a book and listened to music at the same time. It just puts me in like a zone, it's a personal bubble. It's like, hey, don't bug me for a couple hours. Yeah, because I go out on the bike for like an hour and a half to like 2 hours. I do get up like partway to unload the dishwasher and stuff, but yeah, I don't sit there for the straight 2 hours, but the bike keeps track of exactly how much time I've been biking. Kind of has a built-in distance gauge and all that, so an LCD distance gauge. But yeah. But yeah, it's just awesome just to listen to a continuous stream of music. I can go through like maybe a dozen word search puzzles. Yeah, 6 to 12 word search puzzles. Like, I have hundreds of these word search puzzle books, so magazines, actually. They're magazines, technically, from Penny Press or Kappa. So, I just, yeah. Continue where I left off in a puzzle. Usually, like, completing a puzzle and then turning to the next puzzle before I set it down. Yeah, just so I know where I am. But yeah. I probably do like 2 or 3 word search books at once, just in like different areas. I have one at work in my lunchroom locker. Big, thick word search book is sitting at our dining room table, and I have a word search book by the exercise bike for sure, or a couple. Yeah. You know those like tearaway calendars that just gives you like a day, kind of like a Charlie Brown one I have now. It's like 365 like tearaway pages kind of thing. Single day calendar, tearaway paper pages. Yeah, a couple of years ago I received a word search one. Like, you get a word search puzzle a day for a year. Yeah. Of course I didn't do that the word search every day, so it just kind of sat there. I kind of tend to forget with those tearaway calendars, but I still like the tearaway calendars. Yeah, I'm behind on the Charlie Brown comic themed one. Tearaway calendar. I just thought it was really cool. I saw it in Walmart like December of last year and just like grabbed it for this year. Yeah, it just has Charlie Brown comic strip on each day. Yeah. Just thought it was really cool. So I grabbed it. There's probably like a Garfield one, and there's like a word a day to expand your vocabulary. Word in the definition. I remember having one of those calendars. Learn a new word every day. You get a dictionary meeting with it. Yeah, those calendars are very cool. Yeah, it's kind of neat to learn something every day or discover a new piece of music on YouTube Music. I have the free version of Spotify, but I still find Spotify a little intimidating. I get those ads, like I'm not I don't have a subscription to Spotify, so you just can continuously stream music. But Spotify has a good search function. Like, you can find music easily. YouTube Music has like the same search function, but I find YouTube Music more approachable. Like, there's like a menu once you are in the app. You can just like tap on a song you've favorited like before, and you're listening to music, and then it just auto plays after. You can set it to autoplay. I just love that. It's like, okay, that song's over, now I gotta find something else to listen to. That's what it feels like on Spotify. You build a playlist on like both apps respectively, but in my opinion, I find YouTube Music easier, but I've used that longer. It took my Christmas party last year for me to figure out how to use Spotify on somebody else's laptop because they were DJing at Christmas party last year for my full-time job. I kind of learned how to queue up music on Spotify because he had Spotify. And yeah, you just make a queuing list, listening list. You can search up music and add it to the listening queue. And that's what happened. So I have knowledge of Spotify, but I approach it every now and then. Like, I do have the app on the Samsung here, but I don't know. Yeah, Spotify seems to be the go-to for like wireless speakers, like at my part-time. Yeah, somebody has Spotify on their cell phone and they just sync it with the Bluetooth speaker that we have at my part-time job at the restaurant. Yeah, and music's playing. They must have like membership, like they must just Spotify's their go-to music app, so because I hear the upgrade to premium so you don't have to hear this ad all the time. Just music everywhere you want if you stream anywhere, commercial free. Yeah, just like after every song, and like you're browsing Spotify in the menu, and then this ad comes up, and it's like you have to wait for the ad to finish. Yeah, I know. It's like upgrade to get rid of that stuff, but yeah. It's not something I use constantly. I'll use it, but it's not my reflex knee-jerk reaction to go to Spotify like right now. So no, nothing wrong with Spotify. Just yeah, that I just find it a little clunky, or don't have enough. I have a few tracks saved, but to my favorites. But yeah, it's taken me a couple of years to build up my YouTube Music favorites. It has to be in the thousands by now. Thousands of songs. If I, in like the first few seconds of a song, or like the first minute or so at least, that you're going to be into the song. Yeah, but there's like the minimal time where it's just like, okay, is this song going to go anywhere? Like, you just have that gut feeling, or you either feel the song or you don't. And yeah, I've skipped a couple songs for sure. I don't like every single song, but yeah, has a good beat and it's catchy and engages me somehow. Yeah, I hit like, and yeah, then once you, if it's like a new artist, then the algorithm kind of kicks in and it's like, hey, you like this style of music too. Hey, let's slide some similar sounding music into the mix. Yeah, that's one plus of having an algorithm, yeah, based listening experience. I like that way. Yeah, I find like just on YouTube, yeah, you like certain videos and then that's all you end up seeing is those videos, and then you're kind of like searching around for something to watch on YouTube. I usually get stuck watching YouTube shorts. Yeah, like I did earlier this afternoon. Okay, 6:44 looks like the next. So yeah, if you like a streaming service, yeah, go with that. Like, I just like YouTube Music, but I've spent way much longer period of time on YouTube Music compared to that of Spotify. But I'd use both. I would use both if I could. But like being subscribed to Spotify just really doesn't sound practical to me. I think I have a subscription for YouTube Music, so I can listen. I don't get ads, I just get continuous music, so yeah, I definitely subscribe to that. So. That's so much better. Radio is okay, but yeah, just when you're like have a radio announcer every once in a while and they're just talking to fill like a segment of time, it's just like, oh, just play something. It's just, I'd rather just immerse myself in like a just long stretch of music, just dive, scuba gear and everything, and just lose myself in the music. And then just go with the flow, just whatever direction or music comes up. Sometimes it's just like, I just want to hear music. And voila. Run into some old favorites that I've definitely listened to for years, and then something new or something that I was familiar with at one time, but just comes out of the blue, and it's like, oh wow, this is a banger. Yeah. Yeah, exploring music is tons of fun. Huge impact of my life. Listening to music, just huge part of my life. So. Yeah, day without music is pretty scary. Yeah, it would be pretty scary. I just feel like I was kind of missing a part of myself if listening to music, because you're just, it just always seems to be there somehow. Yeah, even if it's on the radio, just driving around in the car to go to work or just to get a coffee for my dad and I. Yeah, I'll have the radio on in the car. But just listening to a radio announcer talk for like more than 5 minutes between songs, it's like, oh, just play something. Just my opinion, but yeah. They just sometimes talk about nothing, the radio announcers, and you're just like, oh, no, just stop it. You're just filling time. No. Music now. Anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. Down below in the description, I put the main website links for Conquer and Pacer, which I'm not sponsored or partnered with. No. I don't have a discount code or anything. It's just virtual challenges, various world locations or fictional world locations like Middle Earth, for instance, in Conquer. There's you can go on a virtual journey across Middle Earth, which I did to destroy the one ring in the original challenge. You can buy the medals individually, but I bought a bundle, 5 medal bundle. Takes you from the Shire to that mountain where the ring was destroyed. It's been a while. I did that like a couple of years ago, or a year or so ago. Finished that. Yeah, Mordor. From the Shire to Mordor, you go across Middle Earth virtually, walking, exercising, etc., etc. That's an example of a challenge, but yeah, totally up to you. Those links are down below in the description. Just for interest's sake, curiosity, yeah, kill the cat kind of thing, yeah. Just for curiosity, it won't get a commission or anything. It's all good. Just something I just do every day. That's why I was on the exercise bike earlier this evening. So yeah, totally up to you. Just look into it if you're interested. Yeah. Any updates regarding Echoes of Color here, the channel will be posted here on YouTube. I do a start photo of a WIP, work in progress, before I start it, and then I'll walk you through each completed section. It's kind of a companion to the WIP and chats here. Just kind of, if I finish this section, I just say what it is: artist, diamond painting company, title of the canvas, and explaining what's going on in the section. And then I'll kind of chronicle my journey through this canvas and other canvases as we go along, just in case you wanted to follow along. If you haven't watched previous WIP and chats or just want a quick catch up. So anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors / hobbies, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.